Hey everybody. Hey Christian. Enjoy your stream. I don't know how long. I probably won't be on super long because I have a splitting migraine, but I'll be over if you're still on when I'm done. Have a good time. Dog senses love. Top of the hour housekeeping. So, first big thing was this, oh yeah, be good to my noggin. I took some Tylenol and I have some water, so we'll see what happens. So as usual, we are doing charity stuff, fundraising for Black Girls Code. And why is my chat command not working? I thought we fixed this problem. Why is my chat command not working? Hold on. Let me troubleshoot. Okay, that was like a really slow delay in chat, but it did work, so that's strange. I've never seen that happen. Okay. We are raising money for Black Girls Code and for Sage and Prim's mobile wash station. The link is in the chat and also down below on Twitch in the causes section. Every month in 2021, we are raising money for different fundraisers, for different nonprofits. Last month, we were raising money for Trans Lifeline. The link is still active and down below, also in the causes section. All of the Tiltify campaigns we are running in 2021 are going to be active until the end of the year, so you have all year to donate to any of the charity campaigns we run. Now, on screen, you might be noticing that there is not gameplay, but a browser. So before we jump into the game, we're going to talk about some stuff about Animal Crossing, because they announced a couple, I want to say at the beginning of February, and I might be mistaken on the date, but the beginning of February they announced that they would be re-releasing the 6 Sanrio tie-in amiibo cards, I believe as exclusives to Target, in mid-March. And everyone was excited because, as you can see by the picture here, the 6 characters that have been in past games, and the pictures next to them are the furniture items that are associated with their character. So each character is linked to one Sanrio character, and all of their items are inspired by that said Sanrio character. And it's been a very popular thread in the old Animal Crossing games, so people were waiting for these characters to possibly be reintroduced, and they are being reintroduced. Not only are we getting the furniture lines that you can see on their respective cards, but Nintendo just put out a video, maybe an hour ago, confirming that not only will you be able to get the furniture items, but you will be able to get all of the characters back as villagers. And you can see, I'll clip through a little bit, but for Hello Kitty you have Rilla, who is a gorilla character, and she has a Hello Kitty themed house, and you can get all of these items yourself. There is a Pom Pom Purin inspired, which Pom Pom Purin is one of my favorite Sanrio characters, so I love that they've kept a lot of the furniture and just made it look a little bit more polished, I would say. You have Kiki and Lala with the star and moon kind of pinky pastel sort of colors. You have little twin stars, which has Etoile the sheep, who is like a dreamy polka dotted sheep. Cinnamon Roll, of course, the little white bunny. And he's got his little cafe sort of theme. And all the villagers, Chai is the villager for that one, and she has a teacup hat, which is so cute. But you can get the bunny headpiece for My Melody. You can get a bunny headpiece and a dress. And I've always loved the chair with the bunny ear on top. I think that's so cute. And obviously it's very pink and white, and it has flower wallpaper and hearts and whatnot. For Karopi, I love that lantern. That frog-headed lantern on the right there is fucking awesome. All of the furniture obviously back. So I'm assuming that yes, I know I could hear you screeching when they announced this. I was like, so you can use them just like amiibos. They're re-releasing the amiibo cards, and the update will start March 18th, so you can't do it yet if you have the old cards. I'm assuming the old cards will still work, because this is a re-release of the old cards, just with, I'm assuming, updated art, maybe. But the update comes out March 18th, as it says here at the end of the trailer. So even if you have old cards, you have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm assuming the old cards work. I have I don't have the physical cards, but I have the card data from the old cards. So I'm going to see if they work when the update goes through. But it's March 18th, next update. And that will be the update, will be the furniture you can get and the villagers you can get. So I saw that and I was like, I have to tweet to Marcy, and I figured you were working and busy and stuff because I didn't hear a response, but I'm like, I can hear you screeching from across the country. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm gonna die. Yeah. So I love Pom Pom Purin so much, and even though, like, I think the villager's name is, like, Henry, right? Is the bear villager or something like that? Like, I'm not the hugest, like, fan of him specifically. Marty. I thought it was something. I'm like, Henry, Marty, something. But I love Pom Pom Purin. So what I might do, because I have one extra villager right now, I'm going to be donating my Audie to April, who called dibs on her. So when April has an open lot on her island, I'm going to give her Audie. I'm going to kick Audie out via Amiibo. And then what I might do... let's see, can you play... Oh, yeah, hold on, let me go back. Let's see. Go back to the... But, yeah, I'm what I might do is literally cycle out all 6 of these villagers just to get all the stuff. And, that will be my last house. And then maybe I'll keep Marty. I don't remember what his personality type is, or if they've changed it for this game. Because I know that for New Horizons, they did change a lot of the personality types on people. So I'll be interested to see how that goes. But if the old amiibo still work, I am going to use those to cycle these characters out when I get rid of Audie. So yeah, so just have to wait until March 18th. I believe the cards are Target exclusives if people are looking to get new versions of the physical cards. March 18th, I believe Target exclusive. I don't know if it says it down below here. Yes, exclusively at Target. So the cards are going to come out March 26th, but the update is March 18th. So if you already have the cards, I assume they're going to work, because why would they put out the update before the cards? Seems kind of weird, but whatever. So those of us who have the old data, I guess we'll see if it works. I assume it would, because most of the old amiibo data works. They haven't really changed any of that. I think it's more hassle to make totally new amiibo data, which is why we haven't seen new amiibo data for the new villagers. Like, what's his name? The really popular stupid cat that everyone loves. Marshall, or whatever. But yeah, so that was... I wanted to start off the stream because this just got dropped, like, I want to say an hour ago. Because, like, there's less than 200,000 views on it. I opened YouTube to look at something else totally different before the stream, and this was on my front page. You can't even pre-order the cards yet. Okay, yeah. So, but yeah, so I saw this on my front page, and I was like, wait, no, they did not announce this, and I clicked on it immediately. And I was like, I'm gonna open up the stream with this, because this is big, good news for lots of people who play Animal Crossing. So, that's the first big announcement. Let's see, they're gonna sell it as fast as a PS5. Oh yeah, I'm sure they will. People will be swarming Targets for the 5 packs of cards they get or whatever. That'll be a hot mess. I'm hoping, as long as the old amiibo data works, I'm fine with not having physical versions of the cards, because I don't need to collect more things than I already do. But as long as the data works, we're good. Because even then, like, if people want to, like, get the villagers off of me as I cycle them out, I'm fine with that. Like, I'm pretty active, or I was pretty active on the Animal Crossing Discord, where people do like a lot of villager trade and stuff, so if I need to, I can always dump them off on somebody if a friend doesn't want them. But that'll be interesting. So that was the first announcement that was unexpected for the start of the stream, but love that. So if you want to like watch it in detail, obviously you can always go to the YouTube channel. It's on Nintendo's official thing, and I'm sure they've tweeted it by now and everything. I just don't have Twitter on my phone, so I don't check Twitter for things like that. But I opened YouTube to look at something from a podcast that I was listening to, and this was on the front page, and I was like, hold up. Hold the hell up. So that was cool. That was one big announcement, and if you've never seen the cards before, this is what the cards look like. So they're pretty cute, and they have pictures of most of the items on them as well. They don't show the costume, but they show all of the, like, furniture. So that's pretty cute if you like Sanrio stuff, or if you just like cute stuff and, you know, maybe don't care so much about Sanrio. But, like, I really love this lantern, and I love that there's sliding door wallpaper with frog-shaped windows. I think that's pretty cute for a Karopi. So, like, even though I don't think I would keep Toby as a character full-time, I actually am curious about their personality types, because I don't remember what personality types they are. And this is, like, just such a dumb thing. Hold on, I just want to look up this really quick on my phone. Personality types. 4. Okay, that's not quite what I meant, but... Animal Crossing, yes. Let's see, so... No, that's... So, let's see. Who is what? That's not what I'm looking for. Why is it giving me stuff that is, like, totally unrelated? Let's see. Updated post here. Let's see. So let's see. I don't care about birthdays. I just want to look at the personality lists. Because I definitely am picky. I'm picky with my villagers, as you can tell. So let's see. Toby is smug. Etoile is normal. Chai is peppy. Chelsea... Well, there is no Chelsea anymore. Oh, yeah, Chelsea's the pink one. Chelsea is normal, and Rilla is peppy as well. So they're mostly peppy and normal. Marty's lazy, which is perfect for me because my last house was going to be another lazy. So that actually is fucking great news for me because I love Pom Pom Purin. I think he's so fucking cute. When I was last in Texas, in Austin, me and my friend went to a toy store, and they had a whole lot of Pom Pom Purin stuff, just like randomly. And I was like, oh my god, like I never see Pom Pom stuff near me. So, like, obviously you can buy stuff off the internet, but I was in the store and I was just like filling my arms like a crazy person with knickknacks and toys, and I'm like, I can't even afford all this shit. And I picked out one item at the end, and I was like, I just have never seen so much stuff in person, and I wanted all of it. So I'm definitely gonna want that stuff for, like, I don't know, a bedroom or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's gonna be cute. I mean, it's Pudding. He's a pudding dog. How can you not love a pudding dog? Anyways, I've rambled enough about Pudding Dog and Sanrio, but it is very exciting news for those of us who have played Animal Crossing before New Horizons. I definitely could find use for some of the Japanese-themed decor, since they're still being pretty skimpy with more traditional-looking Japanese stuff in the game. We'll get to that when I actually start the game. There's a few other things I want to get to before I turn the game on. Well, the game's already on in the background, you just can't see it. So we're starting Anime Book Club starting for March. And I made a post on my coffee. And there's a thing in chat now. There's, if you use chat command ABC, that is Anime Book Club. Because, you know, ghosts. Ha ha ha, it's a pun. As you can see by the chat dialogue, basically, Anime Book Club. Each month, we're going to pick like 1 or 2 short anime series. They can't be like a 900 episode story or it's okay if it's a series that's still running, but I don't want to get into anything that's too excessive because not everyone has the time for, 100 episodes of an anime in a month. I can binge pretty easily, but other people don't necessarily either have the time or want to spend that much time doing it. So we're going to pick 1 or 2 shows, relatively short, and then we want to keep chat spoiler-free, but you have the month to watch whatever the shows are. And you guys can recommend shows as well, as long as they're short and accessible. Like, I try to not do anything that we can't find on a streaming service. And if I can keep it free, like stuff that's accessible on a free or very cheap service, even better. Because I want to make it as accessible as possible, both to myself and to anyone who might want to join in. Like, nobody should have to go buy a new streaming service to watch one show. You know what I mean? So this for March, which we're starting today because it's almost March. We're just announcing it today because it's the first month. So both shows are available for free on Crunchyroll, which if you're not familiar with Crunchyroll and you don't watch anime maybe, Crunchyroll is an anime streaming service. There is a free version which has commercials, and there is a premium version that does not have commercials, and I think also has some extra added perks, but really the ads is the biggest thing for most people. For March, starting today, the 2 shows that are selected are Lovely Complex, which is a favorite of mine from when it probably first came out back in the day. It is only 24 episodes long, so it's like 2 short seasons, basically. It's completed. It's dead and gone. And then there is also, we're going to do Skullface Bookseller Honda-san, which I have seen memes of forever, it feels like, and I have never watched. And that is only 12 episodes, and it's also on Crunchyroll. So if you don't want to spend any money, it's legal. You can get it on Crunchyroll. It's not bootleg or anything, because I don't really support bootlegging shows or books if it's not like the only resource. Because obviously I like supporting the makers of shows and the artists of shows and the companies that actually allow this to be legally licensed in America or subtitled or dubbed or whatever the situation may be. Crunchyroll usually has subtitled shows, I think. So I don't know about the accessibility options offhand. I'd have to look. But subtitles are built in for most shows on there. I think they have dubs for a handful of things, but it's less common. Now, on that same note, going into Anime Book Club, I am going to show this resource that was just given to me the other day, which is because.mo, M-O-E, and you can see it's an anime streaming search engine, and what you do is you type in the name of a show. Oops, if I can type. Sorry, I'm trying to reach over my controller. So, like, let's say you're looking for Lovely Complex. It'll show you all the icons and take you directly to, if you click on these, directly to the link of where that show is available. So if it's available... So, like, for example, let's say you're looking for Beastars. Everyone's talking about Beastars. What is that? It's on Netflix. You click on it, it'll take you right to the Netflix page for it if you're on a device that can support Netflix, which I'm on a computer right now, obviously. So this is a really handy search engine if you're looking for legal streaming services to watch anime on. Obviously, not all anime are licensed to all countries, so I can't speak for where things are available versus where they're not, but I'm in America, so I'm speaking for an American. But yeah, so this is pretty cool, because you can see, like, oh, Funimation has something, or Amazon Prime has something. Oh, no, your Xbox servers are down. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Christian. Well, all you missed so far was us talking about Sanrio characters and Amiibo. So I don't think you missed much on that front. Right now I'm just introducing Anime Book Club. So, yeah, so I put up a thread on the coffee, and basically you can go on there and chat with people or chat with me about the anime that are active for the book club for the month. So like I said, both of the ones we're doing, and I'll open up the pages right here. Lovely Complex, which is about two, I believe they're in high school, two high school students who are looking for their boyfriend and girlfriend respectively. These are the two main characters. And they have the opposite problem of each other, which is that she's very tall and he is very short. And obviously in high school, lots of people are looking for a specific type. And it's pretty funny, you know, it's not super emotional or heavy. It's very light, it's very funny, it's very stupid. I first watched this when I was, I believe, early on in college. Me and my boyfriend at the time watched it together, and it became like such a running meme, like inside joke between us, because none of our friends had heard of it or seen it. So we would always reference specific quotes or faces from the show. So that's a favorite of mine that I'm going to bring back for book club. And it actually has, so it wasn't on Crunchyroll for a long time. Like, they only just brought it onto Crunchyroll recently. It used to be on YouTube. Somebody had put it up on YouTube with subtitles years ago. And that was the only place I had ever seen it, like, posted. I had never seen it on any of the other streaming services. So they just recently put it on Crunchyroll legally, which is great, because I love supporting a legal way to watch something. It's considered a shoujo and a romance, and so far it's got 5 stars, which I'm, good. Yeah, basically, it's a comedy, mostly, and obviously I won't spoil it, but if you know anything about anime, I'm sure you know the trope and what happens. But it's just a fun time, and their friend groups, like her friend group and his friend group, like their crossover and stuff, it's just very fun. I like it. It's a good, like, easy watch, and I don't know, it's just not heavy, and it's like a good easy watch. And like I said, it's only 24 episodes, so it's a good first month for Anime Book Club. And then the second one is this one, which is Skullface Bookseller Honda-san. And the synopsis of this, because I actually don't know anything about this is considered slice of life and comedy. And I'm not familiar with it at all, but it's only 12 episodes, and I guess there's a Christmas special. But as you can tell, it's a dude who's a skeleton, and he's a bookseller. And basically, he's a dude just doing business as a bookseller, but he's a skeleton. And I'm assuming based on this, there's other, like, interesting characters. Because we have somebody with a kitsune mask, and a no mask, and a gas mask, and a welding mask, and I guess... I don't know the context of it at all, but I guess, like, everyone's got, like, a different thing going on. I don't know. It looks very interesting. I don't know if it's any good or not, but it has decent ratings. It has 4.5 stars out of all of these. It only has 1 or 2, like, bad ratings. So yeah, so if you're looking to do Anime Book Club, we'll always update the chat command for it, but it is ABC as the chat command. So I'll pop it again since Christian came back just so he can see. But that's the link to the coffee discussion thing. And you can always tweet me if you want to talk about the shows that are doing. And you can also recommend shows for the next month. So this will be March's 2 shows. And again, there's no pressure. If you want to watch along, you watch along. And if you don't want to watch along, that's fine too. So just know that, like, if you wanted to jump into a new random short show that is relatively bingeable, you have a whole month. You can watch one, you can watch the other, you can watch both. And then you have people to talk about with it. So that's kind of the idea here. So you can use because.moe as a website to search for where things are legal. But like I said, this month, both shows are on Crunchyroll, in America at least. Can't speak to elsewhere. And then what else? I think that's it for, like, big things that I wanted to cover before we actually started the game. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the game, and I haven't really been on Animal Crossing a lot the last few days because I was doing heavy-duty tax season prep. And I just went to my accountant last night. It was a 5-hour affair, but it's done. So let me switch over to my... Elgato. And let me make sure, because my audio has been kind of weird lately, I just want to make sure that everything is good. And I also need to switch my actual screen over so I can see the game, because I cannot see it. Okay, wake this sleepy switch up. Turn on my Elgato sound, and I think we should be good. Sorry for there being so much rambling at the start of the stream, but like I said, that was an unexpected announcement, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I was on here earlier just checking some stuff out. Because I wasn't home last night, I didn't get to install last night's update until today. I installed the update. I did not open the mail, so we're going to see that together on stream because the Mario update went out last night. And obviously the Sanrio update will go out in like 2 weeks. So I was just popping around looking for some patterns because it's almost springtime, and actually today is the first day of like the transitional period between winter and spring. So there's no more snow in Animal Crossing as of today. Yay! The grass is all dead and brown because obviously, you know, it was covered in snow for a couple months. But, ooh, I like that. But I was just looking through some patterns earlier for some stuff. Oh my god, there's some cool stuff on here. But I was adding some new clothing patterns and just looking at some thingies, you know. Oh my god, there's 40 pages of Sakura patterns. Ah, it's Sakura from Danganronpa. That's funny. Momo Bay. I wonder if that's... No. I follow a influencer who goes by Momo, and she's very pink and pastel and bright colored, like is her branding. I wonder if... No, that's probably just coincidence. Yeah, I love that. So I didn't know that you could just search in-game. Like, I literally go on, like, Twitter and Instagram and, like, just search for things. And I'm like, I didn't know you could come in here and just type in, like, keywords and search. And you can narrow down the search by, like, if you're looking for a shirt or a dress or a wallpaper or whatever the fuck. Like, you can... I didn't know that because I never fuck around with the designs because I've never customized my island. So I was on here earlier and I was like, oh my god, it actually lets you just search and you can type in... I should make this my flag. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff. Pink flooring, lots of cool stuff. I just wanted to scroll through and see because there's so many cool things. I'm gonna actually go into the clothing section and see what kind of stuff shows up for obviously a lot of character cosplay type things because it's a common character name. But I wanted to find like a springtime outfit. This looks like, ooh, that's cool. White's not really my color because my character is very pale. That's kind of cool. It's blue. I actually really like some of these. They're just done so well. Marcy's having her mind blown. Yeah, there's some crazy search options in-game. Oh, that's cute. Like Sailor Moon style. Let's see. I'm just doing a quick scroll through. This looks like Arizona iced tea to me. What is this? Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that too. Yeah, I'll show you in a second when I'm done scrolling through here. Lots of cool stuff. Oh man. Oh, this one's cute. And now I want Arizona tea. Thanks, Ghost. I literally can't even tell you if or when I've ever drank Arizona iced tea. Like, I know that it's like everywhere and it's like the thing that like everybody drinks, but just that color scheme to me, and like especially with the branches and stuff, like to me that just looks like Arizona iced tea. Oh, these are nice. I actually might favorite this person and just go look at their stuff because like this is their work is it's really good. Oh no, it's on a shirt too. I'm just trying to find like something cool, but I don't know that I might take a little bit more digging. Cause I wish hold on, I'm sorry, I gotta go up for a second. Is that okay? That's what I thought. It was like an open kimono. Somebody's just naked. I don't like I did, but it's way too sweet for me now. I don't like green tea sweet. Have you thought about looking for spring? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, spring obviously would narrow it down. I've looked at a bunch of stuff earlier too. I looked at a bunch of different keywords. I was just like, I really want something that's either like a happy or a kimono that was Sakura themed, because I have plans, which we'll get to in a little bit. And I also just like looking at people's designs because some of these are cool. Like that's pretty neat. Also, the pink kimonos with the patterning on the white patterning remind me of, oh my god, I'm not gonna remember her name, and I'm gonna bring shame upon my dojo. What the fuck is the name of the character from Samurai Champloo? Oh my god, I'm not gonna remember her name, and I'm not gonna Google it right now, but reminds me of her. I just like looking at people's cool designs, man. Like, they're all very cool. All very cool. I did favorite some people in a previous stream of designs that I wanted to go back to, so I also probably can go through those and find something that's something that caught my eye. Ooh, this looks elaborate. Looks like blood drip. I'll show you some of the stuff that I saved earlier, because I did save some things earlier when I was on pre-stream. Some of the stuff is just cute, though. Fu, yes, Fu. I couldn't think of her name. I'm like, it's right there on the top of my head, and I'm like, nope. Ooh, this is cool, like bright red. So I also went through some of my faves earlier and was like picking some people out who I haven't updated in a while, and I was just like, let me save the few things they've got that I want and then get them, because my fave list is too long is the problem. Because I haven't been saving, I've just been like, let me bookmark this for later. I like that there's so many different, like, cool takes on, like, the same kind of concept. People make cool stuff in the game. Anyways, let me go out of here for a second. So, you can go onto the kiosk, and you can go to criteria search. And you can type in a keyword or a specific design name if you know what you're looking for. And then you go into here, and you can pick to narrow it down if you want to. If you put unspecified, it'll show you everything. You can do face paint, you can do ground or floor, you can do sleeveless outfits, long sleeve, tank top, hoodie, coat, whatever, like each type of clothing, the hat types. It's really cool, and I didn't know you could do this. So earlier I was looking for path stuff, and I was like, oh, let me go look into ground. I will say a lot of people put paths under other, which is makes it difficult to search. But yeah, so there's lots of cool things here. I wanna type in, let's see if we can find The problem is also that you can't access a Japanese keyboard on Animal Crossing unless you have your console set to Japanese, which is an issue. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there anything exciting like caught my eye. Kind of typical ones, nothing super crazy there. But yeah, so you can search in the game. I have some faves that I have, you know, bookmarked. Should probably go to some of my Japanese faves and see. Sad face is not why I bookmarked. Like even that's kind of cute. Let's see. Some path stuff. Pumpkins. There's just so much cool stuff. There's like infinite cool stuff. How does one pick when there's just infinite cool stuff? Yeah, see, like this person had a lot of cool designs. Hold on a second. That's fucking sweet. Look at that shit. Hold on, I need this. That's so cool. Yeah, this one we're definitely taking. It's not fitting the spring theme I was originally searching for, but you can also see some of the stuff that I saved earlier. There as a little tease. Look at some of this fucking shit, man. These people are fucking crazy. Look at this. How do you even, like... There's not even enough slots for all this cool clothing. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for something specific. I think the other problem is that, you have to share designs across the island. Like, you can't split them. Like, oh, this character has these designs and this other character has these designs. Because there's designs I want just for my other character. And it has to be on both. And it's like, that's so annoying. Heavy breathing. Heavy breathing in chat. Like, some of these are cool. This person's designs are really good. So, I mean, all of them are just amazing. I don't know. I'll keep hunting, because there's just so many good ones. I could easily save, like, all of them. Anyone I have faved for a reason. We'll just say that. Like, whether it's one specific design I want to come back for, or they have a bunch of designs. Like, look how elaborate some of these are. This is really a good autumn one. I love that. Furi Sozo. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I can read it, but I don't know what it means. Yeah, some of these people have crazy skill when it comes to Animal Crossing designs. Yeah, this person had a lot of cool stuff in here as well. Oh, this is the person with the eyeball stuff. All right, the eyeball dress. Ooh, Daruma hat. Love that. Yeah, there was some very cool Omikuji. Okay. Yeah, there's just so much good stuff. Like, I can't even... How does one begin to even... Okay, so hold on. Let's try this. Well, there's just so many. We'll be here forever if I look at designs. Okay, so we're gonna close out the kiosk for right now. I'll show you some of the stuff that I downloaded earlier, which isn't necessarily spring themed, but was just stuff that I had backlogged So first off, there was this one, which I ended up getting rid of because it didn't read really well on what I thought it was. Because it's more like a skirt and a coat, which wasn't what I thought it was when I first got it. I thought it was just a long coat. So that was my bad. So I have a Beetlejuice outfit. Obviously, I'm not wearing pants right now, but it's got like the green stains and everything and the crooked tie, and I was like, look at that. That's awesome. Got a bat sweater, which is always good. Got a donut hat, which is always good. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, this thing is super cute because I got to show you the back. Hold on. So, obviously the front, super great. Oh, I'm wearing a backpack. Hold on, you can't see through my backpack. Hold on, gotta take my backpack off. Hold on. It's got a horned hood, and it says unholy. Look at the hood with the horns. I'm wearing no pants, which is hilarious. That is so fucking cute. I can't. So that was awesome. Let me take the donut off my head. Let's see. Lurking to warm up dinner, but your volume is blasting so I can hear you. Okay. Lurk away. Halloween jacket. Just a cool, waistcoaty type thing with a cravat. A skull sweater. This is for when summer rolls around. A little sleeveless UGG tank top. A little raglan short sleeve. Some Howl's Moving Castle cosplay. Mossy shirt, or sweater, I should say. Also a mossy themed kimono, which I like. I got a Jedi costume, which is kind of close to the color scheme of Obi-Wan's OG robes, so I like that, because that's what I own in real life. This is What We Do in the Shadows inspired piece. Obviously, we got a trans rights hoodie, which we might end up wearing today, given everything going on. A Van Helsing sweater, which is like a gate, and they have that pattern on a bunch of different stuff. Mushroom hat. A ginkgo beanie. I mean, how can they got a matching sweater? Starry Night sweater, which people have way too much time on their hands. Ghost hoodie. And that thing that we just got. So we're probably gonna throw this on for right now. Let me take this hat off. Hat off, please. I need some pants because now I'm not wearing any pants now that I took off my hikoboshi. Put my crown back on and put my backpack back on. But let's see what kind of pants options we have for today. Because I don't know if I have a lot of pants in storage. I might, but I'd love the code for the skull sweater. Yeah, I can hook you up with that. Probably, I assume, if that's how this game works. Who knows? I need some pants. These pants are not exciting. Not corduroy pants. I like corduroy pants in real life, but not the most exciting in Animal Crossing. That's football pants. Because I can pad my butt. Yeah, not super excited on any of the pants options. So, I need to go get some pants. Otherwise, I'm going to run around with no pants on. The skull sweater code. Can I get you that from here, or do I have to go into the kiosk? I want to say the skull sweater is from... Do you want to connect to the internet and download a custom design? Nope. Is from Skull Isle. I think that was the user who I got that from. Christ, did you hear the bit about Lady Gaga? So I only saw the headline that, like, her dog walker got shot, it sounded like, and they stole her dogs, but it sounds like one or both of the dogs was recovered now. I don't fucking know. I don't follow Lady Gaga, because I don't listen to music. So, I saw the headline, and I didn't really look into it, but I did see the headline. In terms of the island, obviously, no snow! We're back to dead grass. Until the beginning of March, I'm assuming. But I have been fiddling around with some stuff. Not a lot, but a little bit. So, I did install both these ramps. Yeah, the gunman shot her dog walker like 4 times and stole her... That honestly doesn't shock me. I have a neighbor who used to have dogs that got stolen all the time because I guess they were a breed that was worth money. And, like, I don't even live in, like, a rich neighborhood or anything. I live in, like, a normal fucking neighborhood. But people would jump over their fence and steal their fucking dogs and, like, sell them. So, not surprising that somebody thought they'd get a ransom from stealing a celebrity's dogs. That's really fucking sad and horrible, and I feel horrible for the dog walker because that person was just trying to make a living, literally, and then got shot. Let's see. I updated this water up here. I don't know that this is going to stay this way because I didn't really know in terms of physics where you could put and where you couldn't put water. Like, I can't put water closer to the house than this. So I put a bush there to kind of try to cover it a little bit. Might move that there so it's not as obvious there's no water. I don't know. I'll have to put some decor around. But I was fucking around with this a little bit. Because there is going to be water up here. I just don't know, like, specific shape-wise. This is all still just garbage. The end of the pond is still there. Pardon me. Yeah, I haven't finished moving everybody. Like, I still need to move, Marcel, who's still in the way. I had Red today. He had all 4 fakes for the second time in a row. The last time he was here, he had 4 fakes too, so it's really always exciting for me when he just comes with 4 fakes. Okay, first pants, and then we're gonna go into the mail and look at the mail update, because there's a few things from the update that are already live. So first off, pants. Pants. Let's see if I have any in storage. Because lately I've been trying to be good about emptying my storage. So I don't think I have a lot of pants, honestly. We got some stripy pants. We got some hobo pants. Is that, like, the only pants I have? Did I really get rid of, like, all of my pants? I did get rid of all of my pants. Okay. Well, I got rid of all of my pants, so I got slim pickings. So let's try... We can do either black pants, or we can do stripy pants. Let's try those and see how... Let me turn on my light real quick. Let's try the stripy pants first. That's a lot of stripes. And then let's try this. Black pants is fine. We'll just put that in there and put that away for right now. Obviously, spring bamboo season is back because it is no longer snowy. So if you need bamboo, now be the time to get the bamboo. Let me put this crap in storage so my pockets are kind of empty. What else? So even though the Mario update was last night... The actual items don't start until March, but they give you the first one in the mail. And then also, there's a seasonal item that is new until March 3rd. So if you like seasonal items, jump on. And Valiant statue. Wait, where the fuck did I get a Valiant statue from? Wait, what? Hold on. Did I accidentally pick this up? No. Did somebody send me this? Where the fuck did this statue come from? I legitimately have no idea where I got that from. I guess somebody mailed me that as a present? And I just did not know? Because I don't look at my mail when I open it, unless it's like from somebody that's sending me something specific. That's all gonna go sell. I'm gonna keep this on me to change back into later. I'm gonna be crafting stuff, so I'll just keep this instead of selling it. Okay, we got some pants, so I'm decent now to be out in public. I could change my shoes, but do I want to change my shoes? I mean, we're already this far, right? Like, what shoes do I got? What shoes do I got handy? We're wearing black pants. Yeah. We'll just keep my Gaeta on, because I don't really want to deal with all that. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes they're legit. Yeah, I don't know if it was... I didn't have a lot of mail today, so I'm like, was that why one piece of mail? Because somebody sent me a fossil, I know, but I was like, did they also send me art in the same day? That seems weird. Because that's why I have a fossil in my pocket. I dug one up, and then I had somebody mail me one, but I haven't gone to the museum yet. So we'll take that to the museum. Okay, so Nintendo mails you every update. Thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please remember to keep an eye out for future updates as well. So as we know, the next update is going to be Sanrio, but this is for the Mario update. So the update item that they give you for this update is your first wallpaper, which is the mushroom mural. And we can go look at it. I know we won't keep it up because I don't have a Mario room. I am going to be using... So people have asked me about the warp pipes since they're functional now. usually I'm not, like... I used to have, like, a room in my old Animal Crossing house where I would put, like, all the Nintendo items, like all the Legend of Zelda items, the Metroid items, the Star Fox items, etc. So it's animated, you know, which is a thing in this game, thankfully. And it's little flashing coins and question box. But in this game, I don't really have a Nintendo room because we haven't had Nintendo items up until now. So I'm going to keep it, obviously. We'll put it in storage. Now, the other item that's available right now until the 3rd, if you go into your special goods and you go into your thing, is I can never fucking say stuff. Hinaningyo for Hinamatsuri, which is Girls' Day / Dolls' Day. If you click on it, it tells you about it. On this day celebrated across Japan, families wish for their girls to grow up healthy and happy. Many will decorate their homes with dolls and representing the wedding of an emperor and empress seated between Bonbori lanterns. So you can buy this between now and the 3rd of March. So you only got a couple days if you want to get it. But it's super cute. And also, it's in a lot of Japanese horror games, so I'm probably going to do that at some point. But I definitely was like, why, yes, I will take all of the Shinto-related items. I don't care if they're holiday-specific or not. So that's the current new thing. If you've put in the new update, you have until the 3rd to get that. Now, I did download some other codes today, and we're going to use those, and we're going to experiment a little, because as we've seen, my island has never been customized, because I'm lame. We should go to the museum, actually, and test out this fossil, get these fossils tested, and check out if this art is legit or not, because my neighbors do be crummy like that, sending me crap that's fake. I haven't installed any new ramps, which I really need to, which is why I have my ladder on me. This is strictly just Mario items, right? Like mushroom platforms and there's no Zelda. Yeah, this update is just Mario. But I'm super excited about the warp pipes. I am going to use them quote-unquote secretly. So what I've seen from the data mine is that if you have 2 warp pipes, obviously they work directly as teleportation pads. If you have more than 2, it'll work at random. So if you want to set up like mini games or shortcuts on your island, you could put a warp pipe like in a hidden part of your house, basically, like in your basement, and then put a warp pipe like behind the museum or behind town center or whatever. Which is kind of what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to make a shortcut to and from like main parts of the island. I'm so happy they finally made the warp pipes actually functional, because aesthetically, like, yeah, if you have a Nintendo room or a Nintendo themed island, it's really cool. And I think they always made sound, but they never did anything. But now that they're actually functional pipes and you can use them to teleport, hell yes, I'm going to use them. I don't care that they aesthetically are crap. I'll put them behind a building. You don't have to see them. Like, I just want functional warp pipes. I think that's fucking cool. Especially if you have if you want to make a secret part of your island, you could really make a closed-in part of your island that nobody can access, put the other pipe in your house, and then close that door off so that when people visit, they can't even get to the pipe. And you could have an entire part of your island that nobody could get to. Like via ladder or via, like vaulting pole. Which is a cool concept. I know a lot of people have talked about using them to make levels and mini games, like making full island things. Let's see if this statue is, of any worth. Obviously we don't need the fossils, but I don't even know if I have a Valiant statue yet. I don't think I do. Is it real? Is it real? It's fake. It's fake, isn't it? It's fake, because my neighbors suck. I knew it. I want to see if I have a real one, because I don't even know if I have a real one in the museum yet. No, Blathers. I'm sorry. Alright, well, we got a fake statue we can put out on the island. Look at the leaves. It's not snow anymore. There's leaves outside. Okay. Let's run real quick through here and see. My phone is flashing. Hold on. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I see April's online. Hi, April. Look at all of our art. We're still missing a lot, but he brings fakes most of the time. Like, I will say, like, sometimes I get one legit one, and it's something I've already got. Like, I think I see the the scary painting, which is this one here. The Mona Lisa, the girl that has the ferret. Or the weasel, or whatever they want to call it. We had a fake one of this today. But yeah, I don't have a real version of that. This one is the one I see the most common. I see both the real and the fake of this probably more often than anything else. So my museum, in terms of art, is still pretty empty because I don't time travel. So it's fine. I just buy it as I can. And it's fine to not be complete yet because the game is not even a year old. So don't need to rush it. But we assessed it. It is fake. Fake, fake, fake. Fake, fake, fake. It's so funny to see the snowman where it's not, like, snowing. So the other... Let's see. I have to be careful in my art side because I have the statue of... Oh, jeez. You don't want no PP on stream? So... Aside from all of these awesome outfits I downloaded earlier, I downloaded some other stuff. So I downloaded some moss. I downloaded some Ren Fair signs. I downloaded some stuff to make some blankets. Look at these awesome quilt patterns with like bat wings and shit, and stars and bugs, and love it. And then the fringe to go with it. Obviously my face paint is the same face paint it's been. This was here, not that I think anyone ever saw this, but this was my old flag before my Black Lives Matter flag. And then these were like test flags I just never got rid of. Got some posters. I got some docks. I got some stall stuff. I got some tile. And I got some pathway to try out. Because I've never done pathways in Animal Crossing ever in my life. Big peen, Marcy says. And I got some pumpkin patch dirt, which is pretty neat. So we're going to experiment. Because I'm an old person who has never... In all of my... I've been playing Animal Crossing since 2002, and I have never done pathways in any of my Animal Crossing games. Because I am weird. So, I assume you have to go into here. Start construction. And we're just going to test it out and see how it looks. It takes so long. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I mean, I'm not going to be doing the whole island, so I don't think, let's see. You just do custom design and lay on the ground? Really? I'm surprised they don't let you do it right here, like custom design, you pick a design and then you just lay it down. Like, let's just try this one. Marcy, have you been doing it the slow way? Marcy, am I blowing your mind? Is this, like, the much faster way to do this? Both ways work? Oh, well, I feel like this would be much faster than the other one, though, if you're doing, like, a big pattern anyways. Okay, so this actually doesn't look too bad. So my only problem... Hold on, I gotta turn up my volume real quick for a second. Pardon any echo, because I just want to hear something really quick. So my only problem is that stone patterns don't make the sound of stone, and I want the sound of stone, and that's gonna be one of my complaints. Like, I know that there's this. Like, obviously there's actual stone pathway you can do. Because I'm just gonna do an example here. I want that. I want the clip-clop. And this is kind of like the dull of, like, wood or something. Or, like, dirt. Dirt sound. Now, while we have this open, let's switch to... I just want to do some experimentation. Let's switch to one of these. Let's switch to this. Just for... Ooh. Looks very shiny. And it takes away the sound too. So if you cover rock with pattern, damn, that's disappointing. Okay. How does that look on grass? Even though the grass is dead. Yeah. That's why I was looking for the transparent moss, but I'm like, I fucking hate that it makes... I want rock that sounds like rock is my problem. I don't want rock that sounds like dirt. I'm just very picky, is the problem. Also, that looks like really weird. Like, it looks outlined in white. Which I kind of fucking hate. Like, it stands out, like it looks like it's drawn on. And maybe it's just this pattern. I don't know if I like that. Oh, no. Am I never going to be able to do pathways because I hate how all of it works? Oh, is this going to be my new problem? I fucking hate that. What happens if I do it over this? It just replaces it, right? Yeah. I don't like that at all. Oh, no. I spent so much time looking at pathways and stuff, too. Oh, I don't want to be picky, but I'm picky. I'm picky. If I'm going to do this, I want it to look good. Let me switch to this really quick. Let's try how this looks. So when it comes to laying pattern, does it matter which... Okay, it doesn't matter which way you face, which is good to know. See, like, at least this one, like, it doesn't have... I feel like the outline's not as crazy looking. Tell them you want to set sounds to paths. Complain to Nintendo. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing is, it's like... If I'm gonna have fake stone, I don't want it to sound like dirt. I'm wearing wooden shoes that make a specific sound. Like, the sound design in Animal Crossing is one of my favorite things about the game, right? In all Animal Crossing. The sound design is so fucking good. I don't want to remove the sound design by customizing my island. So maybe I just won't end up customizing my island after all. Because I want, where I put stone, I want stone to sound like stone. Oh, this is so disappointing. Oh, I'm so sad. Like, if I could make this look like this, we would be set. Oh my god, I'm having my entire, like, just day pooped on here with this. Not really, but... Oh, I'm so disappointed because I was like, oh, we're gonna, like, do all this design stuff, and I'm like, I don't like this. Like, I don't even care about the tedium of the work. You can have rounded corners on stone path. Well, I know you can have rounded corners, but I can't make it like if the moss is gonna look like drawn on moss, like it looks like white outlined moss, then that's not what I want. Like, do all patterns have that white outline, or is it just this particular thing that I happen to pick out? Like, look at that. That looks so shitty. Like, that looks horrible. And I don't know if that's just that design. It looks drawn on, though. Just gonna make your own, but not one by one needs to... Yeah. I know that you have to make it wider and then you can round the corners, but, like, I want it to be, like, mossy stone. I don't want it to just be clean stone, even if I do, like... Man, that's fucking disappointing. I'm a sad camper right now. Sad camper. Okay, well, I'm probably not gonna end up using this. Am I just never gonna have a customized island? Is that just not gonna be my thing? I mean, that's fine. I've literally never done it. Just a bullshit. See what happens. Try making your own design with just green. Okay. Change design. And then, sorry, I don't do this, so I'm gonna be so horribly slow at it. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope. What am I doing? I don't know. Me, an old person who doesn't know how to do anything. Okay, and I pick color with that. Transparent. Don't mind me, I don't know what I'm doing. Probably easier to do it this way. That's not solid, though. I thought that would be a solid square. I'm dumb. There we go. You can tell I have not done this on this game at all. I'm like half looking at Twitch and then I'm like half looking at my game, so it's like I'm like clicking things and I'm like burp derp derp derp. Okay. Let's just make some green squiggles. Green squiggles. They don't look like anything. It does have like a white outline. Like you can even see on the preview, it's got like a white outline. That is fucking ugly. Why would I want a white outline if I put transparent? Oh, that's so disappointing. Is that seriously... Hold on. Look at my green squiggles with white outlines around them. That's really, really great. Look at my green poop. Oh my god, guys, this sucks. I can't... I'm having my whole plan ruined in front of me. Look at these dumb green worms with white outlines. Oh my god. Also, I love that, Marcy, you're probably yelling at me on however much lag, and you're like, push the button, and it's like, I probably already pushed the button by the time you yell at me. But, like, oh my god, why? Why is this a thing? Why does it remove the sound? Why does it fucking have a white outline? I have 8,000 complaints about this, and my whole plan for my island is just... This is why people use dirt paths, right? This is it. Because here's the thing. This is the smallest shape you can make a pathway, is 1 square, basically. But I don't want a fucking little 1 square fucking stone. I want, like, fucking cool little rocks or whatever. Oh my god, this sucks so much ass. I'm gonna have to do, like, little individual stones instead of... I hate this. I fucking hate this. And not even for the reason that most people seem to hate this. I just hate this because I hate the fucking aesthetic and that it ruins the sound design. Well, shit, my dude. That fucking ruins a lot of my plan. Because, as you can see, basically all of my design is going to be stone-based. I have all of this stuff to make fucking stone... Motherfucker, I'm so... I'm gonna go put a blanket down somewhere, and then everyone can, whatever, laugh at my expense. I can't even believe that. Okay, well, while we have this open, maybe we won't be laying pathway today. Maybe we'll work on some cliff stuff or whatever. I don't know what I want to do with this waterway. I don't like that I can't put it, like, behind the house. And I guess I'm either gonna have to move the house, or I'm just gonna have to be miserable that I can't fucking put water where I want to put it. Because even if I put water here, like, I can't put water back here because it's too close to this cliff, right? Like, I can do that. That's, like, the closest to a happy medium I think I can get is just make the water go behind the house. Which isn't really what I plan to do, but I guess this is as close to a happy medium as I will get. You're Googling? What are you Googling for? I just don't think I can do anything I want to do. Like, I can't do anything about this without squaring this off, which is not the shape of my fucking island, and I don't want to have to change the entire shape to fucking make a waterway. I don't know. I have so many complaints, it's not even funny. Maybe now we're getting... So, no, don't fill it in, you fool. Oh my god. Listen, I have too much of a headache, and I've had a very stressful week. Animal Crossing, please. You're supposed to be relaxing. You're not supposed to make me more stressed. Okay, just take all of this out. Fuck it. Who needs land? That's not what I wanted to do. Well, we're just gonna fuck around and experiment with some format stuff, because this is going to be an onsen area and, like, part of the Ryokan. Really? I have to go down and get rid of this cliff? But then it's gonna tell me I can't get rid of the cliff because there's fucking water there? God, man. This sucks. This is like watch me suffer a clock. Yeah, well, because there's fucking water, but you won't let me... Motherfucker, come the fuck on with this shit. hate this. This is literally my hell. This is why I don't customize my island. Right here. This is a great example. Today is a great example. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm too tired and exhausted for this. And also, I'm hungry, which is not helping the case. Really? Are we just fucking kidding me with this shit? I really hate this. Like, I can't even express how much I hate this right now. So... I'm just magically gonna have to fucking just get rid of this entire block of land? That makes literally no fucking sense. You let me make all of this water, but I can't make water on this one little fucking cube. Okay. Why does that make sense? Fucking dumb shit. I hate this fucking game sometimes. Not really, but I hate this part of the game, and this is why I don't play this part of the game. Like, this is like a joke. You know what? Can we do that? No, because it'll give me a fucking weird edge again, but it won't let me take this out because there's fucking water. This is dumb. Because if I do this... I fucking hate how this functions. I really do. I don't have many complaints about Animal Crossing. You have to have a 1x1 border on anything. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. It's like, oh, I can't fucking do, like, curved water. I can't do fucking a curved edge on the end of my waterfall. I really want this 90-degree angle waterfall. Yeah, that seems like something aesthetically pleasing. Here, let me just have this jetting out. I'm gonna close off my secret pathway, I guess. Because that's about the only way I can work around this. And I don't even know if I can do that because my island's a weird fucking shape in the back. God, I fucking really do hate this, though. I hate that you can't curve that out. Like, that's as curved as you can make it, which is fucking ugly. It's like, oh, I can do this. That's great. I don't want that, though. I'm just gonna complain. This is complain o'clock. This is a complain stream. Because it's like, I have a secret path all the way across my island to my secret beach. And also on the other side where my house is. So it's like, no, I don't want to fucking do all this other shit. I want to just use my fucking island, my dude. I don't really know what I'm doing with this quite yet. I need to buy like 8 million trees. I need to... I didn't ask for you to jump, but okay, cool. I don't know, man. I'm just really picky. I'm just really picky about the geometry of Animal Crossing, and it's really annoying. Like, I hate this really straight shit. I wish when you built shit straight that it would have, like, some kind of organic shape to it, but it doesn't. It's just straight. I hate that so much. I'm gonna probably... I don't even know... I kind of am regretting even touching my island. I wish I had left it just raw, in all honesty, because I feel like every time I do anything, it just shows me that I shouldn't have fucked with it in the first place. And honestly, if I wasn't doing like a catalog completion run, I would probably delete my file and just start all over. And it's so tempting. It's so tempting to just go, fuck it, just start the whole game over. Like, just get an all new island. Because I really should have never started customizing my island. I should have just left it. I was happy with how it was, and I thought, oh, it'll be cool for the stream if I, like, work on my island, but it's not. It's not cool. It's fucking horrible, and I hate actively doing it. And I hate the mechanic of it, and I hate the little fiddliness of it. And of course, I can't even do anything here today because there's a fucking snowman who still hasn't melted despite there being no snow. Melt, you dumb bitch. Melt. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, because all of this kind of throws my fucking plan off. I spent all this time looking for pathway and for modifiers for pathways, and I feel like it was a waste of time, because I can't do any of the stuff I want to do. And I can't just, like, hit undo and my island go back to normal. My whole island has been fucking moved and fucked up. Like, I'm so annoyed by this. I literally would rather just start an all-new island than try to fix my island. Like, this has never been a facet of Animal Crossing that I have ever bothered to do, and now I really realize why, because I fucking hate it. I love the game. I hate this mechanic. I've never customized a town. I've never customized jack shit. I've never made my own clothing. It's just not the part of the game that I like. And I actively regret fucking my entire island up. Because no amount of work will make any of this do what I want it to. Oh, hold up. Oh, there are stars. Which means I probably have Celeste, because it's also a new Zodiac season. So let me go inside and respawn and come out. Because I've been looking for her every night since the new Zodiac season, and I haven't seen her. So I should have her tonight if I have stars. So let me go hunt for her, because I've had a few... I had 2 meteor showers in a back-to-back the other day, which was kind of funny. I don't have my volume on very loud, which is why I can't hear that they're stars. Because I don't have headphones set up for Switch. So I'm sure you guys will hear all of that, and I will not. So we'll take a quick run around our very fucked up trash island. I just wanted to have a cool mountain ryokan. That's all I wanted. I wanted to have mossy stones. I wanted to have cool traditional Japanese forest. That's all I wanted to do with my island. Hey, Kabuki. I talked to everybody earlier. That's why I'm not going to stop and talk to people unless they need something. Where is she? She's got to be here somewheres. Also, it's been snowing nonstop up until today, so literally my island is just fucking overgrown with flowers, which is a whole other hot mess. Yeah, I'm just really unhappy with my island. I'm really unhappy with everything that I've done to it, and I just really want to just start all new. And I wish there was a way to, like, either restore your island to how it was originally laid out, or to port your data over and just start on a new island. Like, move to a new island, so to speak. Because if I could take, like, my catalog data or something and start an all-new island, I fucking would in an instant. It wouldn't even be a question. Ah, there's a mummy chasing me. I don't know how people have the patience or, like, the creativity to design an entire island. Like, I'm like, I just want to do one thing, and I can't even do that. Go check the East Coast, but I don't see her yet. Sometimes she spawns up by the houses, but... Wow, thank you for that very helpful jump. Take a quick run down this side. Coco's thinking about something. What's up, Coco? It's almost her birthday. Coco's birthday is on the 1st, I think. Nice. Okay, bye, Coco. I'm glad my face makes somebody happy, because it doesn't make me happy. Wah, wah. Where the fuck is she? I know she's got to be here. She's hiding in the bushes somewheres. Sometimes she spawns literally at my front door, which is kind of funny. Here? Nope. There's no way she's not here if it's the first star shower of fucking Zodiac season. Is she up top? Is she, like, up where Ren's house is? I mean, she could be. There's plenty of space up there for her. It's gonna be the last place I look. Is she up here? Where are you? You're hiding from me, but I know you're here. Or you're not here, and I'm just losing every ounce of sanity I ever had. How can she not be here? It's the first star shower of the season, my dude. Zodiac season, I need my recipe. My recipe. Okay. Well, originally, I was planning on doing a bunch of custom pathways stuff tonight, but since that's not working out as planned, what do I do? I want to kick Audie out so bad. I cannot stand her. I cannot wait to kick her out. I can't believe no Celeste on the first star shower of a new Zodiac cycle. That seems wild to me. Absolutely wild. Spoon didn't spawn up here. I mean, some people do, but... Nope. Well, I didn't see her, so if she's here, she's hidden very well. Maybe I'll just level my entire island. I don't know. I'm just very not a fan. See, like, these stones that are in the ramps, even they make sound. Like, they're built in, which is why I chose them. But it's like, if I want to put stones here, it won't make the same sound. That's so dumb. Nintendo, don't ruin your own game with the best sound design. Like, let us assign sound. If it's stone, let us make it sound like stone. Ugh. Did I just turn into the Monarch? In terms of what? In terms of threatening to kill somebody, or what? My head hurts so bad. Like, I was already like, I have a really big migraine going into today's stream, and I took 2 extra shots Tylenol and a bunch of water, and I still feel like I'm dying. And then this stream turned into what it has turned into, and I'm like, wow, I feel even worse than I did when I started. This is really crappy. Oh. I used to do a Monarch impression, like, all the time, like, on purpose. I haven't done it in, like, a really long time, though. And I'm not gonna do a first shot on stream, because I do not need that. But, like, I used to scream at, like, people in the street and stuff. Like, I have problems, don't ask me. Like, when people used to almost hit me with their fucking car all the time, I used to scream at them in the Monarch voice. Or I would do, like, the whole, like, the Red Dragon speech that he does. Okay, well, this fucking is poopy. I am very upset over the progression of what happened with this stream. God damn. Here, we're changing clothes. We're gonna wear this. And we're gonna go ahead and we're going to... Let's go ahead and put down a... Let's go try a beach towel. Let's put a beach towel down. Big beach towel. Big beach blanket, technically. Bigger than a towel. It's a blanket. Display on ground. Okay. Actually, it's probably easier to just do it on... Oops, nope, that's not what I want. I want the thing above that. Okay, it's a pretty decent sized blanket. It's a big blanket. And then we'll fill in the other squares. The other pattern. I do like this pattern. My big old picnic blanket. My ears are kind of throbbing, which is concerning. Am I dying? Is Animal Crossing actually giving me a stroke live on stream? It might happen. I've had such a fucking bad week, I really would not be surprised if that was the icing on the cake. Dies on stream. Now, I'm not sure how to... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll fix that last. Hey, look at this little fringe. Let's fix that, fucked up spot. Oops. Alright, better. Okay, now we can do the rest of the fringe. No! I give up. No, I give up, I give up, I give up. Screw it. We'll just take a roll off the blanket. That's fine. It's a 3x3. It's perfectly fine. I'm sure it won't let me do this because it's too close to the freaking water. Yup. Wow, it's almost like I'm psychic. I give up. I'm defeated. I'm defeated by Animal Crossing tonight. Defeated by Animal Crossing. There. I'm gonna sit my fucking ass down on this blanket. I have no idea why I don't see Celeste on the first meteor shower of the new Zodiac season. This is my last brain cell sitting on the beach. I'm gonna take a break from looking at this for a moment before I actually do have a stroke. Yesterday was so bad, like, I won't even get into it. It was just one of the most fucking shit fucking days in such a while. Like, it was up there with the getting COVID part of last year. It was up there with that bad of a time yesterday, so. There was fighting. There was me spending 5 hours in a car, alone. Part of that 5 hours without the car turned on even. The actual tax appointment. Anything to do with finances is always a bad time, but, ooh boy, last night was bad. Anyways, I won't go into details, but bad times for all. What time is it? It's 7:22. I really don't know what to do because my plan for the stream is kind of fucked up by the lack of ability to do what I was trying to do. So, I mean, we can island hop or something, but I don't really do that unless I'm looking for like rare villagers or something, but I don't have any open slots, so I can't even villager hunt for people. Part of my brain like just wants to order food and sit and eat food and like stare at the wall, but I can't order food, so that's not an option. I might take like a 2-second break real quick to just check on the dogs and then come back. So in the meantime, what I will do is I will bump all of the links in chat for the charity stuff, for where I throw my VODs and my exclusive videos that I do not stream, like my Rock Band videos. Also, if you do like Animal Crossing and want to see all these cool creators that I get designs from and the islands that I used to go to, because I used to go to a lot of Dream Islands on stream, I have a link to all of that. I keep a list, a running list of all of that. And also the information for Anime Book Club. I'm going to take a super quick break, and I'll be right back. Go get a drink, or stretch, or walk your dog, or whatever. BRB in a moment. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry for the little break, but doggos definitely needed to go outside if nothing else. So they have food, they have been walked, they are pleased, at least for the moment. My headache is still splitting, but nothing I can really do about that. Sadly, part of life after COVID is just having a splitting headache every day of your life. It's really fun. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because all of my plans have been dashed. And part of me is just like, level the whole fucking island. Delete the island. Start from scratch. Fuck it. Who cares? It's a game. But also, like, I've done so much progress in the game itself. Like, I've done so many achievements. I've done so much fucking grinding. I've done so much freaking flower harvesting. I've done so much actual time-consuming work. Like, obviously I have, for the most part, villagers that I want. I just don't want... I've cataloged so much, like I do catalog completion, and I don't really want to start from scratch, but it's like, I also really hate where this is going island-wise. And I don't know what to do, because I feel like maybe I'm just not the person who should be customizing an island. And maybe I should just not. You know what I mean? But I don't know what the happy medium there is, because, like, I don't want to have to delete my entire progress to start from scratch. I really wish I could just, like, start a second island, or take my character's information and move to a different island and, like, delete this island. And I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost on what to do. Let me take this damn helmet off, because I ain't doing no fucking construction unless it's tearing this island down. Like, I don't know. You know? I'm not an island designer. Like, I play games that have pre-designed towns and islands and villages and cities and shit, and it's like, I'm not a game designer. I don't want to design some ugly fucking island. I want an island and then just stick stuff on it, like, oh, here's some trees. Here's a vending machine. Marcel, what's up, buddy? Oh, you bought an extra phone. I'll take your extra phone. Sure, why not? I'm just so defeated by this, it's, like, really not funny. Because, like, I took all the time to, like, literally plan out this super elaborate island design. And I didn't even think it was that elaborate. But apparently for the game's mechanics it is. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Besides, dig a hole and jump into it. Or make a pitfall and jump into it, which technically I could do. Like, there's no new bugs to catch, there's no new fish to catch. I do need to catch some new fishing creatures, but that's not until March. Or, like, deep-sea creatures, I should say. But, like, otherwise, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to have to level the entire island, but I'm probably going to. Ugh. Like, do I just make my entire island flat and go fuck it? Because, like, I don't like the mechanics of how any of the terraforming works. Like, maybe I just have, like, go back to having just, like, the back cliff with nothing else. So, I'll tell you what my original plan was to make, so when you walk up here, because of the curve, like, starting from the front anyways, oh, hello, balloon, don't mind if I do, was to surround both sides of this with bamboo and with Hanami, sakura trees. for spring season. That was the plan. Was to just surround both sides of this so that there would be the tops of bamboo trees and pink sakura blossoms when spring rolled around. They got a heart door plate from that. That's interesting. Because when you come up here, you're like at the top of the tree. So you kind of are like looking down on the trees. But you can only plant the trees so close together. I think you can only plant so many trees in an acre before they stop growing. Obviously, I can't curve out this edge of this where the ramps are. Just none of it's working the way I want it to. And, I mean, I'm gonna be, like, just honest with that because it's the truth. So I don't know what to do. Because I feel like all of my ideas are just not really doable in the game mechanic. I mean, like, that's okay. Like, I know that the game is not meant to be infinitely powerful and infinitely customizable and whatnot. But at the same time, it's like, I bothered after almost a full year of having my island as the default to start terraforming and to start customizing. And, like, all of my ideas are super basic, but I can't do any of them. At least not remotely close to how I would want to. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I might just level the whole island. And then just like set up a neighborhood or something. I really don't know, and I'm just not the kind of... Maybe I need to watch some videos of like people designing their elaborate islands to like get ideas, or because the thing is like I've seen so many islands from visiting so many dreams and stuff that like are super similar or have a lot of the same exact concepts, but they're just like put in a different place or in a different color or a different theme. And it's like, I just don't want another identical island to, like, everyone else's. And part of the issue, really, for me at least, for what my ideal island would be, is that a lot of the items that I need for my island, even terraforming aside, just island decor-wise, in this game they don't offer yet. And maybe they will in the future. It'll be in updates, because I know that they said they have, like, years of updates planned. But it's like, I'm designing an island now, in the first year of owning a game, and I don't have any of the items I want that have been in previous games. And I know that it's not just me that's like, where's this item line? Where's that item line? Where are these items from this game? Like, then you have Pocket Camp, which of course has infinite items. They get new items literally every week, and it's like, we get new items like maybe once a month in the game, but they're holiday themed, because like there's going to be St. Patrick's Day items, there's going to be, we have the Girls' Day item, we have Pi Day item, we have, obviously spring items, and I'm curious if the new spring items will be different than last year's spring items, or if it's going to be just the same thing again. Like, there's just, like, or even put, like, new recipes on islands. Like, make an incentive for me to go to islands, because I can't tell you the last time I've used my Nook Miles to go to an island. It's been so many months since I've gone to a Nook Miles island, because I don't need to villager hunt, so why would I go to an island? I don't need trees or rocks or extra shells or to go fishing. Like, my museum is complete aside from art. And the only time I would look on an island for a villager is if I was looking for a rare villager for a friend. Like, if I was looking for Dom for April or something, that'd be it. But she's gone through, like, probably hundreds of islands and not found him. Which, I wish she would just jump on the marketplace, but I know she doesn't want to be bothered with that, but... She could get Dom in an instant if she went on the marketplace. And I would pay for him, but... For her to have, that is not for me. But... It's just like, there's so many mechanics in the game that are just like... exhausting. And I really think that maybe terraforming in that isn't for me. And I just don't know. I don't know if I should just reset the entire island. I just wish I didn't have to lose all my game data. Like, I wish you could take your player data... and just start a new island, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I already have my catalog filled, or oh, I already have all of my museum done, or... And even the museum's not that big of a deal, you know? Because it doesn't take that long to fill it without time traveling. Like, the art's really the most tedious part if you're not time traveling. But I just don't want to start all over with cataloging and amiiboing people in, and... It's all just tedious. I don't know. I feel very exhausted and lost by it. Like, me thinking about setting my island over again. Or I wish you could have 2 islands on one console or something. Like, my alt character, I wish I could have a second island for my alt character instead of sharing an island. I mean, and I get why they do it, because it is a very much community and communication-based game, but it's like, give the option, my dude. Give the option. Like, if I stick an SD card in my fucking Switch, there's room for a second island. I like my stupid blanket. See, now, like, this is an acceptable change of sound design, because when you walk on a blanket on sand, it doesn't sound like regularly walking through sand. So that makes sense. Like, that doesn't bother me. The dogs have eaten, and they are all now going crazy out in the hallway. Oh boy. I don't know. Like, I hate to complain about the game, but it's like, there are just mechanics that are just fucking annoying, in my opinion. I'm gonna write a strongly worded email to Nintendo, where my uncle works, because this controller is smelly. I don't know. I don't know. And maybe I just need to come up with a different idea and just go another direction with this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But again, this is why I've never bothered to do this in an Animal Crossing game before, because I feel like I've ruined my island. And maybe I'll just level the rest of this. I need to move Marcel's house for sure, so maybe we'll just pay for that real quick and get that set up. Because Marcel is the only house I have not moved yet. He's the only one left up top that's not me. So we'll pay to move Marcel's house for sure. Maybe I'm just going to level the island and just open it up. I don't know. I don't remember how much money it takes to move a house. Or to move a house. I feel like it's not expensive, but I don't remember. Let's just withdraw a bunch of money. Sure, that's enough. How much money can it possibly cost to move a house in a video game where you make money from selling weeds you pull out of the ground? Let's talk infrastructure. It's a banana, Michael. What could it cost? $10? Yeah, exactly. Well, sadly, there is not always money in the banana stand, but at least not on this island. Let's see, because there's no bananas in this version of Animal Crossing, even though there used to be in every other version of the game. Which is another weird thing, is like half the fruits are missing. Like, where the fuck are the fucking lychee? Where's any of the other, like, come on, man. Come on, Animal Crossing. Give me my shit back from other games that you've already made before. Bleh. Layout changes, that's it, right? Yes, island home. Let's talk about moving Marcel's home. I miss having bananas on my island. It's 50,000. I thought it was maybe 50,000, but I wasn't sure. Let's do it. And we're gonna move him down by everyone else that we've moved. I don't know what to do design-wise. Do I just level the entire island? Like, I feel like that's kind of it, because my concept isn't gonna work. My concept just isn't going to work. And if I find a way to make it work, that's one thing. But I'm also sick of having my island, like, half-done construction because I can't get it to work the way I want it to. Like, I want my island to be either done or not done. I don't want it to be sitting in between for, like, 3 months. Especially since I was trying to do it, before Hanami season. And Hanami season is, like, in a couple of days. So, obviously, unless I grind, it's not happening. Yeah. Here, I'm paying money to move somebody else's home, because that makes fucking sense also. Alright. Let's go figure out where we're going to put Marcel. That'll be the next problem. Basically, so I'm not lining people up super exactly or anything right now. I might in the future. But right now, basically what I've been doing, and I'll open up the map so it's a little bit easier to see. Dog, I hear you, but we're not going outside right now. You just came in. So as you can see, the 2 user houses right now are up top. The Ryokan is in the top left. My house is in the top right. And then I moved the campsite up into the mountains, and then I moved the museum up into the mountains. And Marcel's the only house that's left up top that hasn't been moved yet. So everyone else is kind of Genji and Lucky. I haven't moved them either, and neither have I moved Kabuki. They are in the original places where they first moved in. And I'm probably going to move everyone over towards the right-hand side. Not necessarily exactly lined up in a neighborhood, but maybe eventually I will. But for right now, I'm just kind of putting them in a similar area. So I just want everyone kind of in the bottom right-hand corner. Or in, like, the bottom left-hand corner. Maybe split them up into 2 neighborhoods. I don't know. Let me look at my villagers. Who do I have right now? Because we know we're going to get rid of Audie. So Audie doesn't really matter in terms of long-term planning. We have Coco, we have Anka, we have Muffy. So we have, technically right now, four girls, and then the rest are all boys. So, I mean, they're not really super mixed. I mean, they're mixed on the right side, but they're not mixed on the left side. I guess I'll just right now probably move him over next to, like, where, like, Coco is. Because Coco and Audie are the closest to being in a straight line as anyone. And they're right up here. Because this is where the water... This used to be a peninsula, so this used to be all water. So there wasn't room for another person here. But there is now, because there's just trees and rock. And whatnot. Pick this fruit real quick. I will take this fruit, because I can sell this fruit. And I'll dig up this one flower. I think I already hit this rock earlier in the day before the stream, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, let's attempt to see... I mean... Can I... Yeah, let me imagine it. I mean, I think that's okay. Maybe I'll move him over, like, one more spot. To the left. Because I also... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. My brain is just pudding, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Because, like, these are only separated by, like, 1 bush distance. Like, they don't really have yards, so to speak. I mean, I could put fencing. You know what? That's fine. I should have just put them where I just had them. Don't mind me. I'm just having a midlife crisis, but in Animal Crossing. That's what I should have titled the stream. No, one over to the right. That's two gaps. See now we're getting uneven, which is the other issue. Like, if I'm gonna pay to move them, I would like to only move them once or twice. I don't want to move them like infinite amounts of times. Not that 50,000 is a lot in Animal Crossing, but when you have 10 villagers, it adds up fast. Like, that's 1 space apart. Is that too far forward? I think that's too far forward. This has got to be painful to watch, and I apologize. Yeah, that's too far forward. Okay. We're going to move them back a little bit. Because I want it to be kind of even if it's not exact. That looks more even to me anyways. Yeah, okay. I think we're just going to go with that. We're gonna move Marcel there. So him, Coco, and Audie will be neighbors for the moment until Audie moves out. So Audie's house is here, as you can tell by the photo. And I'm probably... She's going to be moving out because April wants her. And then after she's gone, I'm probably just going to cycle in and out the Sanrio characters to get all the items and to get all their posters and whatnot. Which, you know what? We could try that, even though the update hasn't gone through. I wonder what happens if you scan them... I'm sure Marcy knows. If you scan the Sanrio amiibo right now before the update goes out, at Harv's Island, do you get their poster? I assume you still get their poster, right? Let me dig up this one thing of flowers here. I like to put my villagers' photos outside their signs where their names are. Which I'm sure that's not unique. I'm sure lots of people do that. But I'm not going to put them up in my house. That seems fucking creepy. Let's see. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We can try some... Let's see, what do I have? Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. Get back on there. I don't want to waste my miles to just go to islands. I could buy some trees, I guess. I do need to get some trees, or to replant some trees and move them. Let me see what kind of trees I have around real quick. Because I need some plain, non-fruit-bearing trees. And I don't think I have that many of them. I think I've got like 1 or 2 back here, maybe. Okay, I've got 3, 4 here. So let me grab my shovel and eat some fruit. I should have eaten the pear, but oh well. Too late now. I already ate it. I wish you could plant stuff closer to the water. I wish you could plant stuff closer to each other. I have so many plant-based complaints. Clean up some of these flowers. I should eat a Twizzler because I am hungry, and there goes my shovel. I'm healthy. Eating candy is a meal, right? Let's see. I do have a second shovel. That's what I thought. Really? Already? Sorry that the plan for today kind of went to bust, but I'm somehow not shocked. Get these out of the way. I don't even know what I'm doing with all these freaking flowers. So tomorrow we'll be having a daytime stream, and I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to stream. I did download a indie game on Super Sale, so maybe we can try that. Or we can do some doodle stream. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Everything's on fire, everything hurts. What's the difference? My brain literally feels like it's boiling inside my skull. What is being functional anymore? There's no place to plant things. Not evenly spaced, but whatever. I'm just gonna try something really quick. Let's see, I don't think this is a big... Yeah, well, technically, I guess this wouldn't work anyways because I'm not gonna be able to drop an item, right? Yeah, so I'd have to fucking do this, which is also fucking annoying. I'm not terraforming anymore tonight. Fuck that noise. Because I'm like, oh, I can put these lanterns on this little space, but then I'd have to tear up the fucking land and then untear the land. Why am I missing a lantern? That's also a good question. Why do I have 3 lanterns? Where's my 4th lantern? What? I assume this only takes up 1 square space, right? I'm having ideas. How many lanterns do you think it would take to line this? On both sides. 1,000 lanterns later. That would probably crash my fucking game. How crazy would that look to have like an archway that's just like going through this? I love those lanterns. I want one in real life. Can I put this here for right now, or is that not big enough space? There's no room to put anything because we're a giant pain in your ass. There's a space right there, right here. Thank you. And of course now it's facing the wrong direction. And I can't move it because it's in a fucking ledge. I am very done with Animal Crossing today. I'm very done. Very done. You ever be very done with Animal Crossing for the day? Because that's where my brain is at. Just put you here for right now. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end up leveling the whole island or something. I don't know. Because my idea is just not gonna pan out. And I feel like as cool as it is to have like a bunch of waterfalls and a bunch of cliffs and a bunch of whatever, like long term it just makes the island cluttered and feel claustrophobic, and I don't know. Patchwork coat. I just gave him a patchwork coat for his birthday like a week ago. What? Are you giving me your birthday present back, you fucking pleb? How rude. Could you imagine if somebody bought you a birthday present and then a week later you were like, hey, I bought you this awesome gift, and then gave them your birthday present back? What the fuck? And we're best friends, Stitches. We're best friends. And you just regifted your birthday present back to me like literally less than a month later. I am offended. My feelings are smushed. Smushed feelings. Who's on? Who can I bother? Can I bother anyone? No one's online right now. Wah wah. Oh wells. Well, this wasn't as successful as I was planning it to be. The shirt, definitely appropriate. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. If I should just level the whole island. I just don't know. There's a balloon in the background haunting me. I just heard a dog outside, like from across the street or something, but it didn't sound like a dog at all. It sounded like somebody trying to sound like a dog, but very badly. I don't know. It's been a long week. Give to me your probably clay. Hey, outdoor air conditioner, not clay. Got a lot of junk in my pockets. Oh yeah, we still have that Valiant statue, fake, that we got from somebody. Probably Stitches, because he's a freaking rude jerk. I can't believe he gave me his birthday present back. How freaking hurtful. Whoa! What was that? What the hell was that? Was that a glitch? I swear I just, like, saw through the door of resident services for, like, a split second when I was coming up. That was weird. Well, this stream has dissolved into nothing, which was not the intent, but it is where we ended up. I mean, I guess it's been about 2 hours, so I guess it's okay to call it here. Well, hopefully everyone enjoyed watching me suffer. I feel physically like absolute crap. So I need to figure out something to ingest. I guess I might have leftover pizza. My outfit is still epic. My outfit, at least, definitely ended up being appropriate. I'm shocked that there was no Celeste. I'm shocked at the sound design of Laying Down Path. I'm shocked that I cannot put trees where I want to put them, or how many trees I can put in a place. I wish I could reset my island. And I'm gonna have to think on it, because I really don't know what to do. I was gonna, like, document all of my island remake, but my island remake is really just not happening. So, it's kind of poopy. Hopefully, you guys are gonna follow along with Anime Book Club. And if not, then hey, I get to watch some anime. Because I really haven't watched any anime in like a couple years now. I am not on the anime boat. I think a lot of people assume because I like have on and off been like learning Japanese that I am a huge weeb, and I'm actually not really a huge weeb. I don't really watch anime ever. I'm so behind on like even popular anime that people like that everyone has watched. So this was kind of like a way to help force me to like at least watch something, even if it's like rewatching old stuff I haven't seen in a long time. Stopping for chimes for dramatic effect. Also, to the few people on Earth who may not know what my town chime is, my town chime is the underlying bass organ tune from the Haunted Mansion from Disney World / Disneyland. Which I just think sounds really good for my hourly chime in game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the island stuff. But yeah, so Anime Book Club will be a new thing. The first thread for March is already live on Ko-fi, but obviously anybody and everybody can watch along, whether or not you're a Ko-fi supporter or not. The thread is locked for Ko-fi supporters only, but you can still tweet me, talk in chat, whatever. As long as you're not spoiling in chat, I don't care. Don't come up here and be like, oh, I just finished the season in the last episode, blah, blah, blah happens. Like, don't do that. At least not at the beginning of the month. Like, wait until people have at least watched the stuff, if they're watching along. I don't have a predetermined list of shows for the book club. It's literally going to be like me going online and seeing what's accessible, and then being like, oh, well, this isn't 5,000 episodes. I can watch this. That's why I picked 2 short shows, because like Lovely Complex, I think it's like 20 minutes an episode, and then it's 24 episodes, so it's really short, easily binged. And then the other show is only 12 episodes, so again, easily binged. And they're not heavy and depressing, so it's not like something you need to like take a break from in between 6 episodes for like a week. And then yeah, so March we'll be setting up a new Tiltify for the next nonprofit, which is not announced yet, but will be announced whenever the first stream of March is. Until then, the Black Girls Code Tiltify is the active Tiltify, as is the January Trans Lifeline one. What else? I think all the VODs on Ko-fi are up to date. I think all of my pre-recorded exclusive videos are uploaded. I don't have anything backlogged, I believe, right now. I haven't really heard a lot of feedback on the Japanese videos, so I don't know if people want to see more of that or not. I thought about doing kind of a casual Japanese like Duolingo stream, just to like have a chat in Japanese kind of stream, but I don't know if people would be interested in that, even if it's a shorter stream or part of a stream. Yeah, I don't know. As usual, thank you to anyone who came and hung out and supported the channel. I'm gonna see if anyone is online to raid, and then we'll go from there. Let's see who's online. Ooh, man, my back hurts. Let's see. Mr. Malice is online, and it says he's streaming art right now. So we might go ahead and do that, if it'll let me. Let's see if it works today. Lately the raid button's been working on and off, so it looks like it's working today. I will be back tomorrow with some kind of stream during the daytime. So, as usual, keep an eye on Twitter if you want to know ahead of time. Otherwise, just have your alerts turned on here on Twitch. And we'll go from there. And there's some final stars for the night. Alright, have a good night. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Let's get this raid on. Choo-choo.